Karen Travers was listening. It's hard to hear some of the questions there, Karen, but he did talk about tariffs, Epstein files, Russia's war on Ukraine. Clearly, I don't know, you picked the headline, but he's frustrated with Putin. He's made that very clear, trying to do everything he can to get to a peace deal, hoping Putin will do something within 50 days. But also it was interesting that he got a question from a reporter asking if Pam Bondi told him that his name was in the Epstein files. He brushed that off pretty quickly, saying those files were made up, you know, by Obama and Biden and James Comey. But where do you want to go?
Yeah, he said that was a very brief briefing that he got on the Epstein files, and as you pointed out, said that the files were made up and that it's up to the Attorney General to decide what to release on that issue. Notable again, Kira, that he continues that refrain of disappointment on the Russian President Vladimir Putin, saying again he's disappointed in what is happening there. And we heard him yesterday really laying into him on this. But also he was asked a question, though, are you on Ukraine's side now? And the president said no, he's on nobody's side in this conflict. He said he's on humanity's side and he wants to stop the killings. He was asked about that timeline he's laid out now for Russia and Ukraine to reach a ceasefire, or he would put those sanctions and tariffs on Russia. 50 days, he said, is not that long of a time. Now, he also is somebody who talks about how many people are dying in that conflict every single day. So when you add that all up, 50 days is a considerable amount of time in terms of the bloodshed. But the president there was asked about maybe meeting with Putin. He indicated he wouldn't be doing that. But a lot of questions also about tariffs, as you mentioned. He kind of had multiple answers there in terms of whether there are negotiations still going on right now with the European Union. He once again said that those letters he is sending out to countries and that trade bloc of the EU are the deals and that it's done, but also indicated maybe that there is still time for talks at this point before that August 1st deadline when the new tariff rate would go into effect.
All right. Karen Travers there at the White House for us. Karen, thank you so much.